Welcome to the CashRainbow home studio. Videotape my practice sessions. Okay, so, my setup here, and I'm going to explain. I have a push 2 and a push 3. And I'll show you that. I can find the right camera angle. Okay, push 3 up here, push 2, and I got a few other things, but I've been asked a lot about how I play both push 3 and push 2 at the same time. And I'm going to explain it. I'm going to make an in-depth video, kind of slow, take my time and explain everything, but this is a short, brief thing because a lot of people are asking me. And Chad, I hope this kind of helps you a little bit more. But in a nutshell, basically, you have to have 2 computers. You have to have software, the same software, Ableton Live 12 or 11, loaded up on each computer. You got to have 2 interfaces, audio interfaces. I have my Focusrite interface here, which is kind of standard, and Push 3 also has its own audio interface inside. So it has input in and input out. So I have 2 interfaces, audio interfaces. I have 2 computers, desktop sitting in front of me, and then a laptop to my left. The other thing you have to have, which is important, Johnny, go to 6. Okay, that's not it either. You guys getting dizzy? Okay, mixer. You gotta have a mixer. This is a Tascam DP24. It's an old model, but it still does the job. It's like, and it has to be multi-track. You gotta have at least 4 tracks or more to do this. So you need 4 inputs on your mixer, okay? So in a nutshell, you have to have a mixer. You got to have 2 computers. I think I'm lagging. Yeah, I'm lagging. The camera's lagging. Sorry about that. Anyway, 2 computers. Both computers have to have Ableton Live 12 or 11. And Ableton allows you to license more than one. So you can have Ableton Live 12 or 11 on both computers. You have to have 2 interfaces. Push 3 has its own interface, so that's fine. And if you have another audio interface, that's fine. Let me get a better angle here. Okay, so my Push 3 with the interface inside is connected to my desktop. Direct connection, USB, like the equipment, the cords that came with the Push 3 attached to your computer. On the outputs of your Push 3, the outputs of your Push 3 goes into a channel, into your mixer. Channel 1, 2, channel 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, whatever. I have mine connected to 3 and 4. My Push 3 is connected to my computer. The outputs on the Push 3 are connected to my mixer, channel 3 and 4. And that's kind of like your standard setup without having Push 2 and 3 connected. So now I can play my Push 3, okay? Push 3 connected to my desktop, straight cord connection, USB. The output on the Push 3 is left and right, or going into the left and right input of my mixer. You gotta have a mixer. So, and that's everything. Push 2, to play them at the same time, has to be connected the same way. So Push 2 is connected to my laptop, which is sitting here to my left. Push 2 is connected to my laptop. My laptop is connected to my Focusrite audio interface. Okay, so it's kind of like I'm setting up Push 2 with my laptop and audio interface. It's like you're setting up one system. Push 2 is connected to my computer, standard connection, USB port. USB drive. My Focusrite audio interface is connected to my computer. So anything that my push 2 is sending out is going to my laptop, is being verified by my audio interface, the Focusrite. On the back of the Focusrite, there's outputs. I can't show you the back, but the back of this, you have inputs in the front, you have outputs in the back. The back of my outputs are going to my mixer on channel 1 and 2. Remember, push 3 is connected to channel 3 and 4. My push 2 is going to be connected to channel 1 and 2. Enable me to play them at the same time. And I'll show you that in a minute. So don't forget, push 2 is connected to my laptop, a different computer, by a standard USB like that it comes with. My computer is connected to my audio interface. My audio interface is connected to my computer. Any way you do this, you have to have an audio interface to send out to your mixer. On the back of the audio interface, the Focusrite, there's outputs left and right. You're going to take those and send those, plug them up into your mixer, channel 1 and 2, or whatever channel you want. So now you have push 2 on channel 1 and 2 in the mixer. You have push 3 on channel 3 and 4 in the mixer. Both computers have to have Ableton software, Live 11 or Live 12. So the mixer can't distinguish that you have two licenses running. It doesn't really care. It's just putting out the output that is receiving. It's receiving it from your push 2, which is connected to its own computer, running its own software, has its own interface. Push 3, connected to its own computer, has its own software, it was in Live 12, has its own interface. They're all going into my mixer. Channels 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Additionally, I have my Akai MPC Key 64 or Key 61. That is somewhere. Okay, this right here is connected to my push 3. Push 3 now has connections going into it, input left and right. Hit your settings buttons, which is upper left of your push 3. You're going to come to this screen here where you have status, expression, sensitivity, mini, auto. Okay, what you want to do to get your sound out of your push 3 going to your mixer, go all the way over to software, where it says software. Can I focus in on that? Okay, software. When you get to the software, this knob above, I think your default setting when you get to software and output channels is going to be 1/2 by 3/4 or 3/4. What you do is you scroll up, as you see it going up, all the way to the top where it says 1/2 by 1/2. That's where you want output 1/2 by 1/2. That way you'll get your sound from push 3 going into your mixer. Like I said, push 2 is connected to its own computer, a separate computer, its own audio interface, the Focusrite. Push 3 is connected to its own computer, the desktop. It has its audio interface inside it, so I have inputs going out to my mixer. So the mixer is getting inputs from 2 computers, 2 software is the same, 2 audio interfaces. That's the simple way to do it, okay? If you have 2 computers, push 2 and 3, 2 audio interfaces, and a mixer. Got to be 4 tracks or more. But that's how you hook up your push 2 and push 3. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming by.